Hey guys, this is Greg saying, as promised, this is my video for today. It's not Friday yet. I'm still going to do one on Friday, but I just wanted to do a little quick video just to show you the progress so far after 4 days, I think 4 days. Anyway, I'm with Control Finance Group, and I'm invested in the Control Finance Group. And let me just start by showing you what my original deposit. Let me start with transactions. Okay, let's start day 1 of July. Even though I started late July, just do that. And again, to recap, I did $17 deposit to account with Bitcoin. Then I got a bonus of 84 cents because they give you 5% or something. I don't know. But then I transferred 442 plus that equals 464.64, and that was my account. Then I got a bonus for that amount of 22.12, and then earnings I received the same day was $5.30, and then it's deposited because you see them twice. That means that you get the earning first, and then if you do the instant redeposit, the automatic redeposit, then it automatically redeposits it to your account, right? So it increases your balance so that the 1.1% that I'm currently getting per day, compounded daily, adds up more than it would normally do because it's not the same number every day. It keeps getting bigger. And as you can see, that's the deposit. And then another deposit of 536. It went up 6 cents because this amount was bigger. And then 542, then 542 is deposited because it's instant redeposit. 548, 548, 554, 554. You see a pattern here? Every day my profit gets bigger because that profit goes into the balance. I don't take any money in my pocket yet. I'm maintaining my account until I get to a certain number, and then I'm going to start taking a daily income as long as this company stays alive. All right, so 554, then 560. All right, when you see referral 1.53, everybody doesn't like to do referrals. I like doing it because I like telling people what I do. If they like to do it, then they do it. If they don't want to do it, they don't have to, because if I'm doing it, I'm making money. If you're doing it with me, both of us are making money. If you're not doing it, I'm still making money. So the question is, are you going to make money or not? All right? We used to say down south, either going to barbecue or mildew. Which one are you going to do? So let's go to partners. All right. I've got 6 referrals, 1 active referral. That referral put a $10.77 deposit. Now you might say, well, why would he even bother putting $10 worth of Bitcoin into his account? And then I look at my account and I've got 515, and I'm trying to get it to at least 1,000 by next week. Not either from the deposits or from me just putting an extra $500 into my account when I get a check next week. All right. I believe in making money in my sleep, not working. Working for money is a whole lot worse than sitting at home and just getting a check. All right. So let me bring over the calculator that I had built. It cost me $100. All right. This is my calculator. I created it. I had it built by James Possible. Big up to James Possible. He hooked me up. And that's my banner. That's the website, thecontrolfinancegroup.com. Okay. From $10 to $2.99, you get 1% compounded interest rate daily. From $300 to $9.99, you get 1.1. That's where I am now. From $1,000 to $4,499, you get 1.25. That's my next step. And then the next step will be $4,500 to $9,999. That's 1.4. And then the ultimate goal is get to $10,000 in your deposit account. Then you're getting 1.5% compounded daily, not yearly, folks, not annually. If you got $1,000, right? No, if you got $10,000 in your account and you're doing what the bank does, you're getting 1.5 compounded annually. So you'll end up with $150 at the end of a year. What the hell is that? It's nothing. And you have to maintain that $10,000 balance or they'll charge you money. It's a ripoff. And people are talking about this being a scam. Don't get me started. Anyway, so what I do, I put what's my balance again? Let's see. My balance is 515.12. Okay. So at 515.12, let me just put that number in here. And this is the only things I touch is this number. Let's just say 500. All right. Then they click in the middle. Bam. So it's 1.1%. That's what I get. All right. Day one, I get 550. You saw that. But when that 550 is added here, as you can see, because I have mine automatic reinvesting. So in 30 days, right here, I've got $686.67 and making $7.55 interest earned a day. Okay. Now I could shut this off, auto reinvest right there. And then how long would it take to go from $7.55 to get my $500 initial investment back? $500 divided by $7.55 equals, it'll take 66 days. Basically 2 months. I could take that $7.55 out every day for 2 months, and that would stay the same, and this would stay the same, and in 2 months I would have all my money back and that I initially started with, and then I could turn it back on and start making that the next day, and that the next day, and that the next day. But that's not what I'm going to do, because that's a short-term thought process. This is a long-term, put kids through college, start a new business, buy a yacht viewpoint that I'm going at, okay? So let's just keep it real. All right. So at $500, if I go to 60 days, I've got $953, almost double my money in 2 months. Whereas it would take you 10 years to double your money in the bank. But the bank's not a scam, right? This is a scam, right? Then stay away from it. Stay your broke ass broke, period. Now, let's do 90 days. 90 days. I'm at over $1,000. I'm making $15 a day. $15.74 a day, as a matter of fact. All right. It's only 3 months. You're like, well, that's not making any money. Okay. How much money you make today doing nothing? Exactly. Now, moving forward, let's do 120 days. 4 months. Still not much money, right? Still only making $22.85. But as you can see, as soon as it hit 1,000, you go back up. As soon as it went from $9.96 at 1.1%, as soon as it broke 1,000, my interest rate went up to 1.25. Right? So in 120 days, I'm at 1.25%. I'm making $22.85 a day. That's not much money, is it? $22.85 times 7 is $159.95 a week. That's no money. People make more money than that at McDonald's, right? Times 4. $639.80 a month. That's a big bill. That's a car note. Right? Some people's rent. But what did you do to make it? Nothing. You let your money do it for you. That $500 did it for you. Now, keep moving forward. All right. Let's go to a year. 1 year, 365 days. That $500 now is $61,000. If I don't touch it, if I leave it as is, act like it's not even there. If I leave it sit for 1 year from the day I opened the account, in other words, July of 2018, I would have $61,497.43 in my account. If you notice, I'm at 1.5% then. Because the moment you break $5,000, it went, moment you break $4,500. Because you're at 1.4. Once you break $10,000, you go to 1.5% interest. and you went from $138.07 a day to $150. Okay? So when you go to 365 days, a year from now, you're making $922.46 a day. Let's add that up. I'm not very good at math. 922.46 times 7. That's $6,457.22 a week. Times 4. That's $25,828.88 a month. Some people don't make that a year. And that's sitting with the money just doing what it does. I don't have to touch it. I don't have to talk to anybody. I don't have to do anything. Now, if I talk to you and you decide to join, then you start making money. And the company gives me a percentage, not of your money, but of theirs, for bringing you to the table. Right? So this number could be much bigger. Right? But just with nobody. Right? I'm making $25,828.88 a month. Now I could pause the reinvestment piece right there. I could pause it. Right? Stop it. This won't increase one other dime. Just leave it just like this. And every day, this is what I'll get. To do nothing. $922.46, which equals $25,828.88 a month. Right? Times 12 months equals $309,946, basically $310,000 a year to do nothing. That's how the wealthy stay wealthy. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. All right? Now let's go 2 years. And since I don't know that number because I'm not very smart, 365 times 2 equals 730 days. Let's go down to 730. Bam. I'm at $12,696,971.33 in my account. That's if I let it sit for 2 years. How many CDs have you gotten from the bank that let you take any money out before 2 years? And what do they pay you? 1.2% compounded annually? No, thank you. I'll go here because the bank is the scam, not this. Bitcoin ain't going nowhere. Just get ready. Bitcoin ain't going nowhere. All right. That gets me $190,454.57 a day. $190,454.57 a day times 4 equals $761,818.28 a month times 12 equals, wow. That equals $9,141,819.30 a year. Now, there are a lot of people that live in the United States of America, especially, that make well over $9 million a year. Do you think they do that by going and punching the clock? No, they don't. And they don't do it by opening a checking account and a savings account at Wells Fargo. Because that's the scam. They leave that to regular people to do that kind of little boy shit. Period. Now, you might say, well, I still think it's a scam, but I might try it. So I'm going to do like this guy over here did. Partner. Came in at $10.77. I'm not going to say who he is. I'm not going to show who he is. But he put $10.77. He's dipping the edge of his toenail in the game. And you might say, well, why would he even bother? Okay, I'll show you why he would even bother. Let's go to the top again. Let's put $11. Just $11. That's basically what he did. He's going to get 1% a day. Let's go to 90 days like the last thing we did. At 90 days, he's only got $26.67 in his account. His daily interest is 27 cents. 27 cents. However, let's go down 3 years. That's 1,095 days. This guy's making, he's got $11,440,311.33 in his account in 3 years. 11 million bucks. He's making $171,604.67 a day. Because he decided one day in early August he was going to put 11 bucks and just give it a look at it. Let's see. Because I guarantee, because he can't get the $11 out now. Once you put it in the company, it's in. You don't get it back. It's not a loan. That is part of the process that allows them to trade your money every day and give you the percentage rate. Look at how long before he even sees 1.1%. Almost a year before he gets to $300. But he can't do anything because it's not going anywhere. So he may as well just sit back and relax. But here's what's going to happen. When he gets to that year, he's going to be like, wait a minute. Or maybe somewhere up here even. He only put 11 bucks in. What happens when he gets to 100 bucks? How long did it take him to get to $100? 223 days. I don't know. Let me look. I'm not smart. 223 days divided by 30. That's 7 months. 7 months later, he's at 100 bucks. He might say, well, wait a minute. Why don't I just go ahead and put another, I'm at 100. Maybe I put 4 more in there. All right. I got my tax check. Then boom. Day 215, he would have been making 94 a day, but now he's got to start over at 500. But that's okay. Put your toe in. Test the waters. But I always find it interesting that people are okay with taking all of their money that they get from their job and putting it in a checking account that doesn't make them one dime. They don't do the small, simple things that investors tell you. Warren Buffett said, take 10% of every check you make and pay yourself. So you make $5,000 a month, take $500 and put it here. Don't put it in a checking account. Don't put it in a savings account and get 0 point, not 1 point nothing, 0.001 compounded annually. Because basically when you're putting in a savings account, you can call it what you want to call it, but what it is you just loaned the bank your money at virtually no interest. It's crazy. So my goal is to get to 1,000, and I plan to get to 1,000 next week. All right. 30 days later, I've made $314.30. Not a lot of money, only 16 bucks a day. Right? 90 days later, 3,000 bucks. I've tripled my money. I'm making $37.76 a day in 90 days. 37.76 times 7 equals 264 bucks a week times 4 equals $1,057 a month. Not much money. It's only 90 days. Let's go 120 days though. $4,000, 50 bucks a day. I'm not even put the 25. 50 times 7. It's 350 bucks a week. Times 4, 1,400 bucks a month. I could stop it right there and make $1,400 a month and do nothing. They pay me every day if I want to. Or I can stack up those $1,400s a month and pay myself $5,000 every time. Why would I do that? I wouldn't. Because in 200 days, I got $13,000. But at 365 days, a year from now, I got $142,000. I'm making $2,000 a day. $2,135. Forget the 03. Times 7. It's $14,000 a week. Almost 15. $14,945 a week. Times 4. $59,000 a month. Times 12. $717,360 a year to do nothing. Because I've already started, folks, at 500, but I'll be at 1,000 next week. But again, let me put my lowly $500 in there again. If I don't do anything else, just stay right where I am. Let's say I go to my account. What does my account say right now? 5/15/12 today. $516. I can't put pennies in there. No, 15/12. 12 is less. Ain't even half. 15. Bam. Okay. Starting today at 5/15. 365 days from now. 1 year. I got $64,000. I'm making $960 a day. I could freeze it right now. Turn the automatic reinvest off. Freeze it. And every day I will get $960.58 because they've been using this money and they owe me this every day. Times 7 is $6,724 a week. Times 4 is $26,896.24 a month. Times 12 equals $322,754.88 a year. Now these numbers are big and huge, and they scare a lot of people. They scare a lot of people. They scare them to death. I don't know. It's too big of numbers. I can't focus. It's too much. But again, is $100 too much? You throw away $100, turn it up every week at the club. A year from now, you're making $85 a day. $85 a day, folks, to do nothing. $85.90 times 7 is $601 a week. Times 4 is $2,405.20 a month. That's a house note. That's a house note and car note for some people. That's apartment, car, cable, phone for some people. I know a lot of people living on $2,000 a month. That's $28,000 a year to do nothing. Get started, people. Come on, really? Really? Control finance. Trust management. Go to thecontrolfinancegroup.com now, because every day you wait is money you no longer have. Get in, stay in, get paid. On that note, I'm out. Talk to you guys Friday. We'll see what my account is. Peace.